Forgot about me.
Um,
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, I sent you a message. Did you see my message on WeChat?
yes.
So your tracking number, I sent you the tracking number. I send you a parcel.
Yes.
Good. You were in a hurry to get to class, so you look a little frazzled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a minute to breathe. Play with stroke your cat a little, maybe. Where's your cat?
Uh, she's in the bathroom.
What's she doing there?
I don't know. She's uh eating her fit.
Eating a fish?
Fit.
Eating her food?
Uh, no, I don't know.
Yeah. Is that her favorite place to hang out in the bathroom?
No.
Where's her usual spot?
Uh,
Where is her usual spot? What spot does she like?
she just wanna stay in my home.
Is she the close
Like me.
is she the closest to you or to your brother or your mom?
To me and my mom.
To you and your mama.
Yeah.
She just kind of sniff your little brother and wouldn't bother him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to the camera? Okay, there we go. Okay, so is Notion working for you? I don't think you visited
Uh,
it.
no, it's working, but I don't know how to. Uh,
You don't know how to use it.
yeah.
Okay. So which part do you have questions with?
Yeah, like changing the.
Changing the date?
No.
Changing which?
Uh,
So if I can you see this? Whoop, 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 whoop.
yes.
Do you get once you're not that page, which is the first page, it should be very clear.
Uh,
There are all these choices, right?
no, I can't find it.
You don't find that page?
Yes.
Mm, that is so strange. Do you get notifications?
Uh,
Like, do you see this little bell underneath there?
yes.
Okay, if you click on that, that would be the easiest because those are like stuff I send you. There's a change in the
Yeah.
if there's any changes. Oh, I can't see that. You gotta lift it up a bit. Oh, is that the notifications?
Uh,
Are those the notifications?
I.
Is that after you click the bell?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's good then. If you click that bell, then you get all those different ones that you can look at, right?
Yeah.
So I saw one that is red, right? So click on that one. What does it say?
A reminder.
Yes,
Remind.
that is good. So that reminder is the one that I was talking. It's help. One, I want you to use that reminder to help you build your vocabulary, right? So the reminder reminds you of these um, different um, what should we call it? Different words. So your job is to change it to the next day, and then that way, if you and then you look at it and you change it to the next day. Okay,
Okay.
and then you the next day you look at it, look at the word again, and you change it. Look at the word again, you change it. Once you know that you are okay with that word, change it to a week. After that, you change it to a month. You change it to a year, right? Otherwise, you just taught how to you just taught how to just memorize and memorize and memorize. It doesn't work like that. You just have to give yourself a lot of exposure to words, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So do you see on the bottom left hand corner there's a dot and a line, dot and a line, dot and a line?
Uh.
Bottom left hand corner, like right here. Oh, bottom left hand corner, right there. So dot and line, dot and line, dot and line.
Oh. Yes.
What happens when you click on that?
Mm.
Okay, that's a little strange. Vocabulary and thought jots. Okay,
Yes.
have you clicked on thought jots?
Yes.
What the, do you see funny how the theme Edinburgh kept coming up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, have you read that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
So, when you after you read that, if you tapped on any of the texts, there's a bar that will come up, okay? Do you see it? It's got a plus sign. Okay, I'll show you here. It's got a plus sign. There's a bar that comes up right there, right? And a
Yes.
keyboard, right? And
Yeah.
so if you tap on that bubble, the speech bubble, you can comment on it. Next to the A, next to the A's, there are two A's, right?
Yeah.
So if you tap on that, you can comment.
Right there.
Yes, yes, you can comment on that with that speech bubble, right? So I want you to do that, right? It also said, "Congrats on finishing our first song, Alice. There are so many themes packed in this song." So I want you to comment on these ones. It doesn't have to be a long thing. It doesn't have to be a long, like 500 words or whatever. I want you to think about it. I don't want it to just finish a song and you go, "Oh, okay, that's whatever," right? Comment about it. Eventually, we want to get into a habit of writing things. Okay, we want to get into a habit
Yeah.
of writing things, and then that way we can help you with your writing, right? But primarily, if you can speak well, we can write well. If you can read well, you can write well. Okay. In that in that first page, do you see vocabulary? Oh, you saw vocabulary. Do you see Spotify playlists?
Mm.
No. Like this page, this is the first page.
Yeah.
Okay, whoops, that's not my first page. Okay, that first page, which you don't see, there is a Spotify playlist, right? No, you see
Yeah,
that?
but I don't have.
You don't have it. It's
Yeah,
kind of strange. Do you see? Okay, so at the bottom there's a search function. Can you
yeah,
can you punch in Spotify and see what happens? Okay. Punch in Spotify.
yeah. Then
Okay, so
Spotify pla- a playlist.
yes, yes. Ah, okay. I think I know why.
Uh,
Page not found. Okay, I think I know why. I think I know why. Okay, I'm gonna fix it later. I'm gonna go
okay,
because what happened when I press it? It whoops. Whoa. It says that invite only. I thought the whole thing was available to you. Okay, I'm gonna fix it later.
okay,
Okay, let's get back to our song, please.
okay.
We can start from the top, please.
I can't find. Just
Take your time. Take
uh,
your time. Why are you sniffling? Is it cold in Hong
I don't
Kong?
know. No, it's hot.
Do you do you have a stuffy nose?
No.
Okay. I have a friend I met, and she said, "Oh, my nose is stuffy," and I showed her this facial maneuver, and then her stuffy nose was gone right away.
Uh, I think uh oh, okay.
Good.
No, no, the other. I can't find the link that
You can't find the
gave me
link?
the last time.
You want me to
Yeah.
find it for you?
Yes.
All right, that shows me you haven't been practicing.
I can't find the link.
Supposed to be practicing every day. All right, let me just find it for you.
讲讲.
Nine. Let me give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, Today is your day. Wait, is it in WeChat? Wait, give me a second here. I think this is it. Okay, this is it. Okay, your chat. Look at the chat box is there.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Let me.
the chat box on this Jitsi here.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got it.
Good, thank you. What it takes, you can win.
You got what you take. No, you got what you take. You can win.
Are you tired? You sound like you're almost ready for bed. Come on, Alice, pick it up, man.
Today is the day of bacon.
Today is the day of begin. Did you say of begin?
Yes.
No. Listen more carefully, please. Move your mouth.
Today is your day. You
Listen.
begin.
Nope. You begin would work too, but not. She didn't say that.
Today is your day of bacon.
Not of begin.
Uh,
It's always the small words that bothers us. You can listen to it again and move your mouth, please. Move your mouth. It will really help. Okay. You got what it takes, you can win. Today is the day to begin.
today is
Today is the day to begin.
today is the day to begin.
Nice. So okay, I see what's going on, right? I see what's going on. Um, Let me think. You like badminton, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to become a high level or high level badminton player,
Yeah.
you probably have to practice almost every day, right?
Yes.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Why do you like badminton?
Uh.
It's a Chinese national sport. What's his name?
No
No,
reason.
no reason. You just like it
Yes.
because there's no reason,
Yeah.
not because that Chinese badminton player is really hot. That
Uh,
there's a national champion that's he always plays with was it this I think it's a Malaysian guy. They always are they're rivals. They always play together and they against each other, and sometimes one wins, sometimes the other win. Not because of those people.
uh,
You just like it because your friends like it.
no, my friend don't like it.
Your friends don't like it.
Yes.
Who do you play with then?
Uh, the team in this school.
You play with a team,
Yeah.
so you belong to a team.
Yes.
A team in Hong Kong or a team in China?
Shanghai.
In Shanghai. So what do you do when you're in Hong Kong? You don't have a team.
Yeah, I just uh in Hong Kong I just play with my coach.
You just play with a coach. You have a coach.
Yes.
Is he a high level guy?
Yes.
So how many times does your coach says that you have to practice a week?
Uh, in holidays, is 3 days 1 week.
During holidays.
Oh yeah,
During
during holiday.
3 days a week during holidays. Okay. So do you go to practice?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Okay.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why? Why do you go to practices?
Um. Why?
Yeah, why do you go to practices?
I.
Oh, well, it's very obvious, right? You're going to become a better player, right?
Oh yeah.
So during the practices, you probably practice serving, you practice smashing, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's actually practices is actually a lot of times it's very boring, right?
Yes.
But unfortunately or fortunately, in order to become a better player, you need to practice because every one of those skills would help you score points, right?
Yeah.
Can you score a point on services? Can
Yes, I
can you
can.
can you score points on smashing?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's the same thing with pretty much anything in life, right? And so I I really want you to practice these every day, 10 minutes a day, right? 10
Yeah.
minutes a day because unless you find it boring to listen to a song.
No.
Do you not find boring? It's just a matter of getting into the habit, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's that's fine. So we just need to make sure that we get into the habit. So in that case, the difficulty is that what I want to do is that I will send you a message, a short message, and saying, Alice, practice. If I send you that message, would you reply, yes, okay?
Okay.
All right. Because when I send you messages, you're very reluctant to reply, which I understand because you probably have a ton of messages, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
if I send you a message, which I won't send you a ton of messages, would you reply?
Yeah.
Right. So like for example, if I send you a tracking number for your gift, What would be the right thing to do,
I do reply.
right? Like it is a gift, isn't it?
Yeah, not
It is a gift because um, I'll tell you the reason why I send you the gift, right? And
yeah,
when I bought that gift, I thought, yeah, this is very nice and it's something that I could use. But then right away, I thought of you.
okay,
I thought of you, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna send it to Alice, right? I think the problem is that we've never physically met, so I thought I would use a gift to represent me for a little bit.
yeah.
Okay,
Um,
so that's my thought process when I was going through when I sent you that gift, right? So and if I send you a tracking number for the gift, I would think the right thing to do is to say thank you, Nicholas. I would watch out for it because
yeah, but
the tracking number is
yeah, but I did not see the message.
you didn't see the message. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Well, you can say thank you now.
yes, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I think you'll like it because it's. I won't spoil it because it's very colorful. Let me just put it that way. Okay, and and please make sure uh, you track to see where it is, right? But you're mostly at home anyway, so it should be okay. I want to make sure you got the package. You'll get the package. I don't want it to come back, right?
Yeah,
You know how to track things. You know how to use the tracking number.
yes.
Okay, that's good then. That's good then. All right, I won't worry then. All right, so yes, please make sure you read my messages. Thank you very much. Okay, so again, so if we're not practicing on the during the when you're not as your homework, we have to practice now then, right? Which is not something I want. I want you to every day. I want you to practice a little bit so you're improving, right? Just
Okay,
like your coach says, you need to come to practices once every 3 times a week, right?
yeah,
Can you do that? 10 minutes a day.
yeah,
That's all I ask. And they just chat with me with the app with Notion. That's all I'm asking. This is learning English. It can't be more easy. Can't be more
okay,
easy, right? Please. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Let's start again.
Don't give up here, don't you quit. Don't give up here, don't you quit.
Don't give up here. Don't you quit. So the first two lines was today is your day to begin, not you begin. To begin. Okay, to begin. To
Mm, to begin,
to begin. Yeah. Yes.
to uh, today is your day to begin. Don't give up here, don't you quit. Don't give up here, don't you quit.
Mm-hmm.
Today is your day to
Begin.
begin. Don't give up here, don't you quit. The moment
Morning
is
is
now,
now.
this
This
is
is it.
a moment is now, this is it.
Are you sleepy?
Yes,
You're sleepy, huh?
yeah,
Okay. Uh, go like this. Go like this. One, two, three. The other arm. One, two, three. Okay. You feel a little bit more awake?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I want you to do that next time. It's you go from your shoulder up to your fingers and back, like three times, six times, or nine times. It feels a little bit more awake. Okay. And then the other arm. One, two, three. I'll send you a okay, I'm going to put it in Notion. I'm going to put in Notion to a video.
Okay.
It's from that same group I sent you before called Human Garage, and they have a thing called fascial coffee, and that's they have a whole routine, and that will help you wake your whole body up. And
Why?
why? You feel more awake now, right?
Yeah.
Ah, that is a very good question. That is a very good question. Actually, do another one. Go like this. One, two, three. And then the other side. One, two, three. Okay. So let me explain. Let me explain. And you can, yes, 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 yes. You can do your hair. One, two, three. One, two, three. Yes. So they have a, I'll send you the, I'll put it in Notion, but they have a whole routine that you can do for the entire body, and it will wake your body. So you said why, right? So it's
Yeah.
because fascia is through it goes throughout our entire body like a sausage casing for our bones and muscles. So if we keep our fascia happy healthy, then your whole body would be healthy. That company or that organization helps a lot of people. People that have cancer to diabetes to whatever problems, they do these fascial maneuvers. They are healed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a very it's actually the next evolution to medicine. Yeah, I can see your face is a little different now. So well, I didn't answer why, but so when you're activating your fascia, your body it's more it activates your body in terms of the of your blood flow, in terms of your you know how your body is actually an electrical system, right? So it will help you with everything. Oh, and there is a routine. I'll send that to you too. There's a routine for looking younger. Maybe you can show your mom.
Looking younger.
Oh yeah. Oh God, yes. The guy who's found the company or the organization, his name is Gary, and he's actually in Vancouver too. And what he does is he has white hair. He had white hair, but now his hair is turning back to the same color as he was a little kid.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yes. I see him I see him because he has a Instagram live every day, every weekday. So I can see through Instagram the changes that he goes through. He looks like younger. He looks like stronger, right? So I actually teach that also now, and I'm what's called the lifestyle artist level two. But you can learn everything by yourself online. It's not. It's all free. Okay, let's get back to the song.
Okay. Uh,
Here, don't you quit. Oh, this is it.
I know that you can, that you will,
Then you will.
then you will.
Then you will. What about the line before? The moment is now. This is it.
Uh, the moment is now, is it?
Yeah. So this is it. And we talked about this before last week. Is that in Chinese we don't use this is it like that. But in
Yeah.
English we say it a lot. We say it a lot. This is it, man. This is it. We gotta go. This is it. So this word it has no antecedent. Well, there is an antecedent, it's this, but what does this mean? In this case, it's now. This is it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next line, please.
Get to the top of the hill.
Good. Part of the fun is the
Part
climb.
of the part of the hmm?
You will get to the top of the hill. Part of the fun is the climb.
Part of the fun is to climb.
Yes.
You just gotta make up your mind.
Ghana? Is it Ghana? Did you say Ghana?
Uh,
Part of the fun is the climb. It does sound. It does kind of like sound kind of like Ghana, right?
gotta.
Gotta. Yes, you got. You just gotta make up your mind. Okay, now you know how. Do you notice how she changed her tonality when she said, "You just gotta make up your mind," right?
Yeah.
Because every all those lines, you get. I know you can, then you will get to the top of the hill. Part of the fun is the climb. You just gotta make up your mind, right? So she changed
Yeah.
the tonality. You just gotta make up your mind. Why do you think she changed her tonality there?
Uh,
Remember, here's the clue. Remember, we talked about how when we speak really any language, even in Mandarin or Cantonese or any language, the tonality is rarely taught. As a second language learner, when you're learning learning that language, the tonality is something that is very difficult to explain. Very difficult to explain. You can't say, well, this tone that goes like this, it means this. It just doesn't. It's not a one-to-one relationship. For example, if we say in Mandarin, 这个是什么? It sounds like I'm very surprised, right?
yeah.
But how do you know that? You don't know that in from the words. You know that from the tonality, right?
Yes.
If I say 这个是什么? What did I express? I know what that
Uh,
is, right? I know
yeah, I
what
don't
that
know
is. I
that.
do know what that is. I'm really not asking a question then, right?
Yeah.
Right? But you see how you're being a native speaker, you know those things, right? But how do you know?
Yeah.
How do you know?
How did I know?
Well, how would you know? How would you know the difference?
Yeah.
How would you know? Who taught you that?
Uh,
Did you go to school for it?
I don't know. Huh?
Did you go to school for that?
No.
But how do you know that?
How do I know?
We
I
we
don't
just
know.
we just know it because when those when people every day when people say things to us, we can observe with our eyes and then listen to the tones and also listen to the words. Then we can interpret what the tones are. Okay, that's the reason why. But when you learn a second language, you wouldn't know. You reading a book, you can't tell. Okay,
Okay.
so here she changes the tone. Uh, let me ask you then. So why do you think she changed the tones there? I know that you can. I know that you can, then you will get to the top of the hill. Part of the fun is the climb. You just gotta make up your mind. Why do you think she
Um.
changed the tone there? Tonality, not just tones. Why can't she just sing, you got to make up your mind? She's saying, you just gotta make up your mind. Do you
Mm,
hear the difference? You hear the
yes.
difference? Or do you want me to repeat it again so that you know for sure you heard the difference?
Okay.
Okay. So, for example, okay, the three lines before, I know that you can, I know that you can, then you will get to the top of the hill. Part of the fun is a climb. Da di da di da da di 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 da. So the next part should be you just got to make up your mind. But she didn't say that. She said you just got to make up your mind. Da di da da. So she changed the tonality of make up your mind. You just got to make up your mind, right? Do you hear the
Mm,
slight difference? It's a very slight difference,
yeah.
right? But why she change it? Why would she do it?
Why?
Yeah. What is she
Why?
trying to express? What is she trying to express?
Uh.
You're sleepy, I know. That's okay. You can make it. Why is that?
Why is it?
What is she trying to express?
Is the
Is the what?
end of the end of this part?
End of this part? It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Not 100% like that. You want to try one more time, or you want me to give you the answer?
No, I won't give up.
Okay, that's fine. That is fine. So the three lines before that, I know that you can, you and then you will you get to the top of the hill. Part of the fun is the climb. So all those three lines is like you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. But
Yeah.
the last line becomes you just gotta make up your mind. Everything else is physical. Or maybe I know that you can and you will. Almost most of those are very physical. The last one, you just got to make up your mind. That's how, if I had to say it, instead of singing it. I know that you can, then you will. You get to the top of the hill. Part of the fun is to climb. You just got to make up your mind. So that's how I would say it. You just have to make up your mind. It's you.
yeah,
You have to make up your mind. You just so it's stopping stopping sounding like nagging to more encouragement. Okay. The first three lines is almost like she's nagging, isn't it?
yeah,
Right? I know that you can and you will get to the top of the hill. Part of the fun is you just got to make up your mind. Just make up your mind. You can do it. Right? Okay, next line, please.
yeah. That today is your day,
Today is your day.
and nothing can stand in your way.
Nothing can stand in your way. Now, Alice, of course, part of the reason why we want to practice is because these phrases are very, very colorful. So when you're speaking and writing, you want to incorporate that. Nothing can stand in your way. 没有什么可以阻挡你的, right? Nothing can
Yeah,
stand in your way, right? When you practice every day, those phrases will be in your mind, and then you can use it, especially when you're writing. Okay, so again, please practice. Okay, nothing can stand in your way. Next line, please.
today is your day.
Today. What does today is your day mean? If
Uh,
you say in Mandarin, 今天是你的日子, that sounds really weird, doesn't it?
yeah,
It sounds pretty weird, right? But do you know what it means? Today is your day.
no.
You gotta ask. You gotta ask. Alice. I can't read your mind, right? You gotta ask if you don't understand. Because if you want to make the class interesting, you have to ask me questions too. Okay. All right. Today is your day. It's like today is made for you. Today is made for you. Today is your day.
Yeah, like you can do anything.
Yes. I like when you think and you participate like that. I can only make the class as interesting as you participate, right? I know you're sleepy, that's fine, I don't mind, we get sleepy, but try your best, man. Okay, next.
Everything is coming your way.
Coming or going?
Go,
Listen again.
going you.
Let me double check. Yes, everything's going your way. Okay, what way is your way? If you if you have to translate that into Mandarin, how would you say it? 所有都 See, this is the problem if you try to translate it into Chinese, right?
Yeah,
所有都 I don't know how to translate it, right? So what does it mean? Everything's going your way.
everything going you.
Everything's going your way.
Um,
Basically, is
every,
mhm. Basically is saying 心想事成, right?
心想事 Oh
Everything
yeah.
is going your way, right? Everything's go, but that's how we don't say we don't use the we don't 心想事成 and go everything's going your way sounds doesn't sound like they're a direct translation, but they have the same meaning.
Mm,
Everything's going your way. Whatever way I want, it's going my way. It's going my way, right?
yeah.
Everything. So be careful with the everything. Everything. Every
Everything.
th
Everything.
everything, right? And those are these sounds. There's only maybe 5 or 6 of them for you, but it's a habit you have to build. If we don't stop it now, if we don't change it now, then for the rest of your life, you would say it. You wouldn't say it correctly, and people would say, "Oh, well, she's from China." Everything's going your way. Next line, please.
Uh,
This is interesting. Somebody throws sticks and stones. You gotta move your mouth to help your brain. Move your mouth, all right? Somebody throws sticks and stones.
six and stone.
Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. Listen again. Move your mouth. Listen to it 3 times continuously and move your mouth continuously. Somebody throws sticks and stones. Again, rewind. Yes. Move your mouth. Throw sticks and stones. Move your mouth. Mm, today, somebody throws sticks and stones. I didn't.
Somebody said, uh, uh, uh,
You give up.
I give up.
You give up. Okay, you got somebody. Actually, you got the whole thing, but you couldn't believe you had it because you never heard it before. You said somebody,
Yeah,
and before that you said sticks and stones, and then when you find after you heard it 3 times, you said throw sticks and stones. Everything is a question mark for you, right?
yeah,
But you actually got everything right. So again, the reason is that you have to trust your ears. Your brain tells you it is not right, but your ears are telling you you're right. Okay, your
okay.
ears are telling you they are right. You're right. Your brain says no, no, no. Can't be right. Come on. Somebody throws sticks and stones. No, come on. That's not right. In Chinese, we don't say that, right? But it's exactly what she's saying. Somebody throws sticks and stones.
Sticks and stones.
Somebody throws sticks and stones. That
Okay.
is that is somebody throwing sticks and stones at you. Shania 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 Twain is singing this to a person she wants to encourage. Somebody throws sticks and stones. Okay, why do we say that? Because in English we say Uh, s- s- uh, yes. We say sticks and stone will break your my bone. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but your words can never hurt me. Let me type that for you.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard that before? You have.
Yes, I
Okay.
heard that
No one need.
before.
All right. So now you see the reference now, right? You see the
Yeah.
reference now, right? Okay. Next line. Somebody throws sticks and stones.
When somebody throws sticks and stones, all they can break are your bones.
Move your
Somebody's
mouth.
gonna kick you down.
Move your mouth.
When somebody throws sticks and stones, all they can break are your bones.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
life's gonna kick you
All they can.
when
Move your
somebody
mouth.
throws
Throw
sticks
sticks
and
and stones.
stones. All
All
they
they
can
can
break
break
are your
your
bones.
bones.
Hmm?
Trust your ears.
All the good, all the great. Oh,
Okay. So again, when you should move your mouth while you're listening to the song. Afterwards means that you're trying to think of the words. Oh, gee. But trust your ears and your mouth. Your mouth will guide you to the words. Okay, when you copy
okay.
while the music is on. Okay, go ahead.
When somebody throws sticks
Sticks
and
and stones,
stones, all
all
they
they
can
can
break
break
are
are
your.
your bones.
All the
Almost, almost. Got to move your mouth, Alice. Got to move your mouth.
uh
Today, somebody throws sticks and stones.
all
All
they
they
can
can
break
break are your bones.
all they can create that
Now, all
no,
they can break are your bones.
all they can break are your bones.
Yes. Yes. So, what does that mean? Somebody throws sticks and stones. All they can break are your bones. What does it mean?
They only can
Yeah.
hurt your bodies.
Yes, they can only hurt you physically.
Oh yeah.
They can only break you physically. What can they break then? What is she implying that they can't break?
They can break your knowledge.
Pardon? What did you say?
Uh,
They can break my bones, but they can't break my what?
they can break your knowledge.
Not quite knowledge. I know what you're trying to say. They can't break your spirit.
Oh yeah.
They can't break your spirit. You can break my bones, but you can't break my spirit. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do Sherlock Holmes. We are on page 10, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. I think we're on. Do you remember which paragraph we're on? The second paragraph, was it? One night in June?
Um.
Yeah.
No.
No? Which one are we on?
Let me find. It is page 11.
Page 11. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So which paragraph are we on? We
We
had
are
Swandam Street. Inside, it was difficult for us to see the thick brown opium smoke. Oh, yeah. Why don't we start from there? Inside, it was difficult. Yeah.
I will go.
I will go. Okay. Let's start with there.
Yeah.
I will go to this place, I said.
I will go to this place, I said.
If he is there,
If he is there,
I will send him home in a carriage within 2 hours.
I will send him home in a carriage within two
Be
hours.
careful. Send him.
Send them.
I will send him home
I will send them home
in a carriage within 2 hours.
in a carriage within 2 hours.
Yes. So we don't say send him like that. We say send them. Right. That's how
Okay.
English works. Send him home within 5 minutes later.
5 minutes, 5 minutes later,
I had left my comfortable chair
I had left my comfortable chair
and sitting room
and sitting room
and was in a fast carriage on my way east.
and was in a fast carriage on my way east.
So you see how the word fast is used very it's used this way, fast carriage, on a fast carriage. All right. So that's a very easy way and a very colorful way to use the word fast. Instead of saying I was in the sitting room and was in my carriage and the carriage is going very fast. So it's a fast carriage on my way east. Everything is very. It gives you the feeling of fast too. Fast carriage too, instead of breaking it into two sentences, which a lot of Chinese students would do. Okay.
Okay.
Upper Swindon Street,
I pushed them on the street.
Swindon Street, yes, was on the
Swan the
yes,
street
I said it wrong. Was on the north side of the river,
was on the north side of the river,
to the east of London Bridge,
to the east of the London street.
not the London Bridge. You put the there by habit. You see that
Mm.
because every Chinese student they do that. They think it's the London Bridge. So unconsciously you put the in there, but there's no the. There's no the, right? Do you see the?
No,
Right, but unconsciously, because of your the school never corrected you, it went in there. You put it in there by yourself. To the east of London Bridge.
to the east of London Bridge.
The bar of gold was below the level of the street.
The bars of gold was below the level of the street.
Well, no, not bars of gold. Bars of gold is actually a better grammar. It's actually a better
Oh,
grammar, but the bar of gold is a place that he's going to. Is a bar for drinking. It's called a bar of gold because it's a double meaning of the word, right? A bar means a place for drinking, and also a bar means like a long piece, right? A bar of gold, 一条金, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So you said bars of gold, but no, there's only one bar. The bar of gold was below the level of the street. The bar of gold was below the level of the street.
The bar of gold. The bar of gold was below the level the
Of the street.
of the street.
So there you go. Good, very good there, Alice. You combine bar of that. You combine that. You stuck those together. That's good. We talked about that a lot, right? And uh, before you would be the bar of gold. Every word is because again in China they teach you to utter every word, but we don't read like that. We don't read like that. Okay, so good
Okay.
that you're trusting your ears and you're copying me, right? Very good. Some steep steps
Some steep steps
led down to the entrance,
led down to the entrance.
which was little more than a hole in the wall. Oh yeah, we read that before.
Uh,
Which was a little more than a hole in the wall. Trust your
which
ears.
was but I uh
You lost your place.
yeah.
That's okay. It's look for some. Third line down.
Oh
From
yeah, I
mhm.
find it.
Okay, which was little more than a hole in the wall.
Which was a little well huh?
Which was little more than a hole in the wall.
Which was little more than a hole in the wall.
Nice. You see, you're muting much smoother now because you're trusting your ears, right? Trusting your ears is very
Yeah.
important. And that's the same thing when you're copying the songs, right? So we have two things going on. If you practice every day, your English will become much better, along with the TH and Zs and Vs and Fs, right? There was an oil lamp,
There was a land
lamp
lamp
hanging above the door.
hanging above a door.
I ordered the driver to wait
I ordered the driver of the way
and went down the steps.
and went down the steps.
Inside,
Inside,
it was difficult to see very much.
it's difficult to see very much.
Good. I like it. You're copying. You're not just relying on your eyes, right? Very good. The thick brown opium smoke.
The thick brown
Opium smoke.
open smoke.
Yeah, trust your ears, right? So when you were reading thick this time, you were noticing you changed, right? Before
Yeah.
you would say sick, sick brown opium smoke. Actually, but it kind of would make you sick too. All right. So we talked about opium, right?
Yeah.
We talked about the Opium War. Opium in England, they do the same thing. You can see in the next part here. Wooden beds line the walls of a long, low room.
Mm,
Second line. Wooden beds line the long. Sorry, wooden beds lined the walls of a long, low room.
wood, wooden bed. Wood, wood
Wooden
beds
beds,
line the walls of a long,
low.
low room.
Okay, but again, be careful with, and again, you have to practice those. That vibration in your throat with the words beds and also
Yeah.
walls. Okay, those are z, walls. Okay, now, why did I say that it's the same thing? Wooden beds line in the walls of a long, low room. Do you remember? I don't. You've probably watched movie in the Qing during the Qing Empire, Qing Chao.
Mm,
A lot of people they were addicted to opium. So they would what would they do when they're using their opium? Do you remember?
mm, I will be crazy.
Yeah, they're craving it. And what they do is that they're lying on these wooden beds like this, and they would have the opiums like this, right?
Yeah.
他们躺在那个床上，一个很大的一个床，都是用木做的，right？躺在这里，
Yeah.
然后吹，你是吹吗？吹那个烟斗，right? They have this
Yeah.
really long pipe like this, right? Right. So, uh, yes. So you see here it's the same wooden beds,
Yeah.
okay? And that was the time in history that they say 东亚病夫, sick men of Europe.
Oh yeah.
You understand? Yeah. You see
Yeah.
the correlations. Okay. Okay. We have 5 more minutes. Keep up the spirits. I know you're sleepy. That's okay. All right. Okay. In the shadows,
In the shadows,
I could just see bodies lying
I could just see somebody's lying
in strange positions on the bed. See?
in straight position on the bed.
Positions
Positions
on the beds. On the beds.
on beds.
See? You
On
see
the
it?
bed.
Just like I said, right? There's lying in a strange position on the bed. Okay?
Yeah.
And little red circles
And little red circles
of light burning in the bowls
of light burning in the bowls
of metal pipes.
of lead
Metal pipes.
of metal pipes.
Yeah. So you see how I like, you know what I like about this phrase? Little
Yeah.
little red circle of lights burning in the bowls of metal pipes. So he what is that burning light? Why is it a red circle?
Hmm. Why?
Right? I'm here, I'm smoking my pipe. There is a red circle burning in the uh in the
Oh, the
metal.
fire.
Yes, they have to light up the opium, right? So
Yeah.
when they light up the opium, that match is a little ball of light, right? It's a little red circle burning in the
Yeah.
metal pipes, bowl of metal pipes. 他们点烟, right? They have to put it in the metal pipes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Most most of the smokers,
Most of the smokers.
most smokers. So that is again a Z sound. Smokers
Smokers
lay silently.
lay silently.
So why would they lay silently? Most of the smokers lay silently.
Uh, they can't speak.
Yeah, they kind of can't speak very well because they're very weak. If you have an addiction, your body will become very weak if you don't have that substance. In this case, the
Yes.
substance would be the opium. And your body is going to be very weak. Have you ever seen those people who are have their addiction fits? They go, give me some of that drugs, man. Give me some. They're physically responding to it, right? So they're very weak. They
Yes.
lie there, right? All right. Bodies lying in a strange position in the bed. But some talk softly to themselves.
But some.
But some talk
Uh,
softly to themselves.
but some talk softly to themselves.
You see, again, they're very weak. They talk. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I got my fix. They're talking like that. They're not even talking to
Yeah.
other people. They're talking to themselves. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's finish the paragraph so it's easy to remember. Near one end of the room, third line up from the bottom, from the bottom of the paragraph.
Yeah.
Near one end of the room
Near one of the room
was a fireplace
was a fireplace
in which a small fire was burning.
in which was a small fire was burning.
Nice. Good reading. Good reading. Okay. Good reading, huh? Much better. Your pronunciation, your phrasing, much better. A tall, thin old man
A tall, thin old man
sat there,
sat there,
his elbows on his knees.
his elbows on his knees.
So elbows, does that sound? On his knees. Z sound. His elbows on his
Knees.
knees,
His, his elbows on his knees,
looking into the fire.
looking into the fire.
Okay, so we stopped there. A tall, thin man, old man sat there, his elbows on his knees, looking into the fire. Interesting. Okay, so before we go, the so you can see that the opium are making people weak, and as I was
Yeah,
saying, the that's the period of time when Chinese people were called sick men of Europe because they
yeah,
were all weak. They were on opium, right? Okay, they were called.
yeah.
As a matter of fact, if you've seen the movie Jing Woman,
No?
never seen it.
Yes. I
That's
never
the
seen that.
that's Li Xiaolong, Bruce Lee.
Yes?
Yeah, that's when he ripped like okay. So the Japanese people brought over a plaque, 这个书法, and it says on the plaque, "Sick man of Europe, 东亚病夫."
Mm,
Okay, so what
okay.
happened was that Bruce Lee actually, Zhou Xingchi.
Yes?
Yeah, he did a version of that. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you, man. You gotta. So what he did was that he ripped the calligraphy up and he crumbled it. He made it in a ball and he made the guy who brought over the plaque eat the thing. Right?
Yeah.
You never seen that?
No,
Oh
I never
man.
seen that.
Oh, you gotta see it, man. Oh, let's see it. You gotta see it. Okay, I'll send it to you. In any case, well, I want to ask you, whose fault is it that Chinese people became a sick man of Europe or became
Uh,
known? Whose fault is it? Is it the British people?
America.
Is it the British people or the Chinese people's fault?
The British people.
Why?
They they give us the opium.
Okay. So they offered the opium, but who took the opium?
Uh, we take the opium.
Personally, I think is the person who make themselves weak is the people that took the opium, are the people who took the opium, not the people who offered
Yeah,
it to us, right?
yeah,
So it's not 100% the British people's fault, although they do have their faults.
yes.
The story, the moral of the story, when you're offered something evil, don't take it.
Okay.
Run away from it. Okay?
Yes.
Good, Alice.
Okay.
So please, what I do when with you and my other students is that I set on my calendar that I have a class Monday and Wednesday, right?
Okay.
I don't want you to come to class tired, right? Because
Yeah.
because um, we have a lot of interesting things to discuss, right? And I want you to have you're not. I want you to be in your best condition to study it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Just make
Okay.
sure you're ready. I wake up here. I wake. It's 7 o'clock when we start classes in the morning. So I actually wake up 6:30 to prepare for you. Okay. So
Okay.
it won't be only be fair to for you to only be fair if you're in good condition. Okay.
Okay.
And ultimately the goal is to make ourselves not to make ourselves learn in a fun environment, learn in an interesting environment. It sounds like cliches, right? But you know, personally, if I learn from a song, if I learn from books that I like, it would be much more interesting than grammar exercises. Oh, 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 oh my God, this is killing me. Yeah, there's a picture I gotta write. I gotta write a story about this picture. Oh, it kills me, man. It kills me to give you those type of exercises. It kills me. But if you're talking about why what does it mean by sticks and bones, break my bones, and your words will never hurt me, that really gets me going. Listen to songs and stuff like that. I hope that you feel the same way, right? But still,
Yeah.
it requires some hard work. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Alice. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good sleep.
Good.
Bye.